What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Future Stars video. It is just turned 6 PM and so we're expecting a brand new, well there's a Future Star, rare top 9 nations player pack. What? That's pretty cool. Raul, marquee matchups of course. The mixed players pack, JOELINTON. Wow, okay. People were expecting Alphonso Davies. It's not. It's JOELINTON. 6'1", 4-star weak foot, high medium. On the face of his card, he looks good. Like everything that I think the new meta of FIFA is coming into, he suits. Good pace for starters, good dribbling and shooting, and good physical. 6'1". It just depends personally for me what his in-game stats are. Good jumping, which is nice. His pace and shooting is very good. I do like that. His dribbling and ball control is good. His reactions and composure are a little on the low side, but his agility and balance are good. His strength and aggression are a good combination. I'll tell you something, guys. I'm actually not going to dismiss this card because of reactions and composure, and I'll explain why. With the new patch to finesse shots and goalkeeper moving, we are going to move into a world of crossing. And I personally believe that reactions are far less important with the crossing meta. Composure, debatable. But the reactions are far less important with the crossing meta because it's dependent on the jumping, the heading, the height, and the strength and aggression combination. So JOELINTON here fits everything. Now it's only one segment to complete him. I'm hoping it's no more than an 84 rated squad or an 85 rated squad. It's an 84 rated squad. That is fantastic. Only 70 chemistry as well. This is the best SBC we have had so far. It's the best value for money. It's going to be a top meta card, especially for mid-range players. If you've already got loads of Team of the Year cards, if you've already got loads of, red player picks that are already sat in your team, if you already packed loads of these Future Stars cards, maybe this guy's not for you. However, if you're on that kind of run where you're like, man, I really need to bolster my squad in one way or another, I'm looking for an attacker or whatever, I think this guy's good. Reece Nelson could also win the vote. So I think Bauman is about to have the first relevancy ever in his life. He is going to go from an 800 coin card to about a 6,000 to 8,000 coin card because he's 83 rated and he is from Hoffenheim. And so for that alone, I think he's going to become very high rated. I don't mind using Joshua Kimmich here. If we can get like a Jonathan Tah in there as well. Zule, very nice. Do I have Tah? Maybe I have him untradeable. Let's go for gold only. I do have the 81 rated common there, or an 82 that I could throw in as well. I do have Jonathan Tah. That's perfect. So Jonathan Tah can go in there. What do you guys think about this card? Let me know in the comment section below. And then do we have a Javi Martinez? Would be fantastic. We do. That is brilliant. So let's swap those two around. That gets all of these guys on full chem with the exception of Javi Martinez who will get 7 chem. But we only need 70 chemistry in the first place. We need one Brazilian player. Nationality Brazil. And if we could get like a Jonas or something, that would be quite nice. I do have a lot of Brazilians. Paulinho, Felipe Luis, Neto, Jonas, Malcolm. Now we have an 85, 284s, 283s. I'll take Jonas. That's not bad at all. Let's go to the Liga NOS. I know they've got a whole bunch of 84s and 83s and some 82s. I think we could actually probably get away with a few 82s. Let's see what we've got going on here. So Pizzi works. Let's go for untradables. I don't need an inform, do we? No, we don't. That is fantastic. So we'll take these guys here. Let's pop Danilo Pereira in there. That's 60 chemistry. That takes us up to 70 chemistry. Let's throw Pizzi in here. That takes up to 80 chemistry. That's fantastic. So now we could just get away with... I keep saying get away with. I'm not getting away with anything. I'm giving EA an 84 rated squad here. We can just throw in some untradeable mid-tier players. Any 83s and 84s that I've got laying around now will be super useful for this segment. I think we've got like some goalkeepers... that will be quite nice. We're going to be fine for the chemistry because we only need 70 chemistry. I do believe, all in all, this is a sensational SBC. I think Ndombele, for me personally, was a vast waste of coins. Right, so we're gonna need. Let me go back and get the 85 here that we had. Who was it? Vidal did I have that was 85 rated? Yeah, Vidal and Skriniar. I've got a Skriniar on the trade pile as well. So I'm actually going to use Skriniar because I've got one on the trade pile. And there you go, guys. I think, I don't know what Futbin says is the price right now. But I think, you know, you're not going to be looking at too expensive, to be perfectly honest. I think the 84 rated squads are coming in at, even with informs, they're a little bit of a good price. So for Ndombele, the 84 rated squad was 40k. And that's with no informs. So 40k with no informs and 80 chemistry. This is 70 chemistry. Now, you need a Brazilian and a Hoffenheim player. And as I said, I think we're going to see the price of Baumann probably raised to around the 6-8k mark. But don't get caught up with this, guys. Don't necessarily go and invest in or purchase Baumann. And the reason why I say that is because you can get away with using just one of the bad cards. Even Vogt here would be good. Kramaric or Demirbay's gold cards you could use. Just go and get any gold card. And instead of overspending by thousands of coins on Baumann or Vogt or Kramaric, overspend on the 84s and the 85s, because you'll actually get a much better profit, like a much better net profit. Like if you buy Baumann for 6k because he's 83 rated, whereas you could have bought Demirbay, for example, or Vogt for like 1,000 coins because people are like, oh, he's on trade, oh, he's too low rated, I don't want him. That 6,000 coins will be the cost price of an 85 rated that will just completely like mitigate the rating difference between a Vogt, Kramaric or Demirbay versus a Baumann. So don't get involved in that Baumann at a high price. It would be very surprising if people didn't already have him. JOELINTON here is going to come out. I genuinely love this card. I think this, for EA, is the best thing they've done in this promo in terms of SBCs. I do like the Liao card, the objective card, but he's very difficult to achieve. 14 wins needed in online singles for him. But that's quite a good card as well. I didn't really rate Joe Gomez. I thought he was a bit overpriced. I didn't rate Ndombele. I thought he was extremely overpriced. I didn't think he was good value at all. And the same thing for Frenkie de Jong, 140k with no packs back. I didn't think that was very good at all. This is a good card. It will fit the new crossing meta. It's from a popular nation and a good enough league. And it's extremely cheap. So I rate this a lot. Well done to EA for that. Now, what I'm also interested to see is this new SBC that we've got going on here. What was that? Future Stars Challenge. This is interesting. We've got 3 leagues, 3 nations, 2 rares, 75 rated, exactly 75 rated. Oh, that's interesting. Exactly 75 rated, 2 rares, 3 nations, 3 leagues. Exactly 75 rated. That's going to be... I'll tell you why that's tricky, is because it's really going to lend into people not being able to price fix players and such for this. 77 and the 75 there. Let's go for a 75 here as well. Right, that's our start. Now, we need 100 chemistry as well. Wow. Okay. Let's go and get ourselves a bronze Englishman that's going to bring this rating down. There we go. And a Spanish right mids. Let's go to the Spanish League 2. I don't have any of those. Do I have any? So I have a left mids. Oh, I actually might have. Let's have a look. Let's just go for any Spanish right mid. It doesn't necessarily have to be bronze. I just want low rated. It doesn't matter what league it's from necessarily. So we can go to Spain 2 there. Now if I go for Premier League, but preferably a English centre mid here. We've got our nations, we've got our leagues covered with that. So we can throw in him there. Now that's 80 chem. We need exactly 75 rated. Now what I'm going to do again is we're going to go for another English cam here. No, we're not. We're going to go back to the... let's have a look at our CDMs. Do we have like a low-end CDM? Right, Hayden's going to go in. We're going to swap Hayden and him around. That's 85. And then we're going to get another English player here. One of the centre mids. We had one of those bronze centre mids. Makassi, and that's just going to leave us. That's everything done except for the fact that we need to find the right rating of Premier League striker to fit this squad. Now, this is a pretty cool way of doing things as well. So, Mate here is 74. Kana is 74. Zohore is 74. Right, we might end up needing like a... Wait, hold on. Can I sell this guy? Oh, I can. Is he 10k still? Oh, he is. Happy days. See you later, pal. You can go. You can go. I didn't realise I had a Wolves player there. So I think a 73 rated is going to be where we're at, actually. That's pretty cool. 79 is okay. I think a 75 is going to be okay as well. Wow, it's actually not. So we need a 79. So there you go, guys. That's an interesting way of doing this. Now, obviously, I've got all first owner here. We've got a few bronzes, a few silvers. I think the easiest method is going to be getting Premier League players, specifically English, going and building a full English Premier League setup all the way through the left-hand side. Take your right back and right mid from a different league in a different nation. So I've gone with Spain. I do have the Premier League Spanish right back, but if you went for just a Spanish right back and a Spanish Premier, you know, a La Liga right back and a La Liga right mid, and then you can put your cam and your striker as two English players from the second and third leagues, which would give you, as long as you have one more Premier League player in there that's not English, you'd have your three leagues with the English lower leagues, the Spanish league and the Premier League, your three nations with Spain, England and one other Premier League, specifically the goalkeeper if you can, as the non-nationality, and the two rares are very easy as well. Now for this we get a rare top 9 nation players pack. I don't know what that is. And we get a consumables pack as well. So this player pick, a rare top 9 nations. I guess it's just one of the players from the top 9 nations. And it's tragic. I bet some people... Yeah, I've just looked over onto my Twitter. Somebody's got Eder Militao. Somebody else has got Justin Kluivert. There's quite a few people. There's quite a few people that are getting some good stuff. I'm going to take... Luis Alberto. No, because he's going to be untradeable. I'm going to take Plattenhart because I don't already have it. Oh, it's tradable. Wow, that's even better. And then last but not least out of that, guys, let me just double check that there's nothing else going on here, that I haven't missed out on anything. So the 81 double upgrade, the gold upgrade, marquee matchups, which I don't care about, Raul Van Dijk, the mixed player pack, which is such a rip-off, Frankie de Jong, rare mega pack, Quincy Promes, Marco Reus, Stoichkov, Best, Figo, Baresi, Shevchenko, Crespo, Rijkaard, the new icon, and then it doesn't look like there's any new league SBCs either. So that's where we're at, guys. Nothing brand new outside of that. Let's go and get this consumables pack. Now, is it a rare consumables pack? Because if it is, that's pretty sweet, and it will bring the... No, so it's just a consumables pack, but even still, pretty cool, to be fair. It's a pretty good... yeah, there we go. I mean, we got a squad fitness card and an anchor card. They're two of the more expensive consumables that you can get. We got a lot of stuff that isn't very good, of course, but that SBC is pretty fun. I rate that. I think today that was a good promo from EA all in all. What promo packs have we got? Prime Gold players. Rare gold packs, by the way, guys. Don't touch these with a barge pole. Not worth it at all. Prime Gold players. You can make a case that these are okay. We'll open one just to end off today's video. Do we get a walkout? No, we don't. This, guys, is going to be the end of the video from me today. Let me know what you think about this SBC. Let me know what you think about that new player pick pack. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.